Hi there, Miss Reader's friends. I'm so happy to see you, and also hello to all of my pre-K families. I'm so happy that you guys were able to come and listen to this book. And before we get started, I just want to say happy holidays to all of my fantastic pre-K families. I hope that you enjoy some quality time at home with your family, and I also hope that you stay safe and healthy during our break, and I promise I cannot wait to see you when we come back to school. So, with that said, let's go ahead and look at our story. We are going to read If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. So that's the name of the book. The name is If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. So that's also the title. It's the name or the title. And this is the front cover. So we have the front cover, the title, and the back of the book. So looking at this cover and listening to the title, what do we think this story is going to be about? If you give a mouse a cookie. Maybe it'll be about a mouse and maybe he's getting a cookie? What do you think? Let's read and find out. But before we read, make sure we're sitting with our crisscross applesauce, our peanut butter hands, our listening ears on, and our eyes on Miss Rooter. All right, if you give a mouse a cookie, let's go ahead and read. If you give a mouse a cookie, he's going to ask for a glass of milk. When you give him the milk, he'll probably ask for a straw. When he's finished, he'll ask for a napkin. Now, while we're reading this, let's think about if this story is pretend or if it's a true story. So far we know this little boy is giving a mouse a cookie and some milk and a straw and a napkin. Then he'll want to look in a mirror to make sure he doesn't have a milk mustache. When he looks into the mirror, he might notice his hair needs a trim. So he'll probably ask you to get a pair of nail scissors. So, do we think a mouse can really ask for scissors to give himself a haircut? And do you think he really looks into a mirror? I don't think so. So I think that this story might be pretend. But let's keep reading. When he's finished giving himself a trim, he'll want a broom to sweep up. He'll start sweeping. He might even get carried away and sweep every room in the house. Okay, I'm pretty sure that this is a pretend story because mice don't sweep our houses. So now we know If You Give a Mouse a Cookie is a pretend story. And there's my kitty cat, Loki. He may even end up washing the floors as well. When he's done, he'll probably want to take a nap. So this is about all the things that happen after you give a mouse a cookie. You'll have to fix up a little box for him with a blanket and a pillow. He'll crawl in and make himself comfortable and then fluff the pillow a few times. He'll probably ask you to read him a story. Do you guys read stories before you go to sleep? Do you ask maybe someone in your family to read you a story before you go to sleep? So you'll read to him from one of your books, and he'll ask to see the pictures. When he looks at the pictures, he'll get so excited and he'll want to draw one of his own. He'll ask for paper and crayons. So that's a really good choice, is to be reading a story and feel so excited that you want to draw something just like what's in the story. That would be a really good choice. So like if you guys want to draw a picture of a mouse eating a cookie after we read this story, that would be so awesome and exciting for Ms. Rooter. He'll draw a picture And look, there he is with his crayons. And so now look at this picture. This is definitely pretend. What do you think's going to happen next? What do you think he might draw? What do mice want to draw pictures of? When he's finished, he'll want to sign his name. So just like we do in class, we always put our names on our pictures. So what did he draw here? It looks like maybe his family. Good job, friends. With a pen. So he wants to write his name with a pen. Then he'll want to hang the picture on your refrigerator, which means he'll need... What do you think he'll need to hang something on the refrigerator? What do we put on the refrigerator? Scotch tape. So we could use tape or a magnet. In this case, they're using tape. He'll hang up his drawing and stand back and look at it. Looking at the refrigerator, it will remind him that... What do you think it'll remind him of looking at the refrigerator? He's thirsty. Yeah, because we keep our drinks and our food in the refrigerator. So Miss Reuter thought maybe he would either be thirsty or hungry. So he'll ask for a glass of milk. And chances are, if he asks for a glass of milk, what do you think he'll ask for if he's asking for milk, friends? He's going to want a cookie to go with it. Of course he wants a cookie with his milk. That's what Miss Reuter would want too. And that's the end of the story, if you give a mouse a cookie. So if you give a mouse a cookie, he might drive you crazy and ask for a million other things. But reading the story, we found out that it's just pretend, and mice don't really ask us for cookies. So you guys did an awesome job reading our story today, and I love the way you guys sat and listened. Miss Reuter has such good listeners in her class. So I hope you enjoyed If You Give a Mouse a Cookie. And I hope that you get a chance to make cookies of your own at home with your family, and you can try them. And don't forget your glass of milk like the mouse had in the story. So I hope you guys enjoy your time off, and feel free to send me pictures and all different things while you guys are taking your break, okay? I will see you soon. Enjoy your vacation.